everybody. So today is my 12-week update. We have Parker here too. And yeah, so I am still in my pajamas, so when I do the bump shot, just keep that in mind. But I just figured I would just go ahead and do it. I didn't want to risk getting ready and then having something derail me again. So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, 12 weeks. The baby is as big as like a little action figure. And yeah, I feel like this week I finally started maybe feeling quickening, maybe. I feel like it's just right when I was saying that I needed to see the baby is when I started maybe questioning it. I feel like at this point I should probably know if it's like movement or not. I mean, this is not my first rodeo, but you know, sometimes I think I question myself, you know. So, but I did have an appointment on Monday when I was technically still 11 weeks, and we saw the baby. I guess here at the hospital that I'm going to now, they do ultrasounds every appointment until like the anatomy scan. And then after the anatomy scan, they kind of just figured the baby's big enough. They can find the heartbeat with the Doppler. I'll be able to feel movements by then and all of that. So it's a little less concerning, I guess, for everybody. So they only do ultrasounds in the beginning. But it's great because that still means that, you know, I am getting multiple ultrasounds. So that still means I'm getting multiple ultrasounds. So that's great to me. I mean, I love ultrasounds. You know, with my twin pregnancy, because they were twins, I got an ultrasound every single appointment. And I went, you know, sometimes a day. The longest I went between appointments was 3 weeks. There was a period of time where I was going every week just because of certain kinds of appointments. And so that's what I was used to, was you know, going and seeing them all the time. I mean, by the time that I was 12 weeks that I am now, I had gone 1, 2, 3, I think 5 times I'd seen them. So, so yeah, I mean, that's with Parker, I barely was able to see her, and so that didn't feel normal to me, even though that is the norm. It didn't feel normal because the first time that I went through this, I was having all these scans and those ultrasounds, and so yeah, it's been really nice to see the baby and all of that. I was also told that my anatomy scan this time will be around 18 weeks. I guess they do like 18 to 20, and I mean, I guess it's not that different. They do 18 to 20 here, and when I used to live in San Francisco, they did 19 to 21. So, yeah, I don't know. But I was going to do a gender scan, and we are considering doing that still. But I'm kind of unsure if we want to spend the extra money. I mean, it's not being able to find out at 18 weeks through the anatomy scan for free. You know, finding out at 15 weeks I'm kind of like, okay, is that just like a waste of our money to just find out a couple weeks earlier? Like, it's obviously not going to make a difference. Either way, we'll have a party and a reveal of some kind, you know. So it's not like if I don't. It's not like finding out at birth where like you don't. I mean, you get a reveal, but you're not having a party with the reveal and stuff. We're still doing the reveal, and so does it really matter to me when it is? I don't know. So, yeah, I guess we'll see about that. I feel like things have kind of gone back downhill, and just, you know, energy-wise and barfiness-wise. I realized that pee diapers have really started to be a trigger, or not even like they didn't just start. It's been a trigger, but I thought it was like a one-time thing at first, and I see that the smell of pee actually really bothers me. Yeah, Boogie, you pee-pee. So that's been really hard. Okay, sorry, we had to have a little bit of a change of scenery just for me to finish up. But anyway, so back to the size of the baby. The baby is about 2 inches this week. So as of the beginning of the week. So today is actually Friday. So I'm 12 weeks and 3 days, and which is why I wanted to just do the update and get it over with in a way, because I knew it was taking forever. So Yeah. So it's so crazy to me every single time how tiny, tiny the baby starts. Like logically, obviously, but it's just so crazy how, like, you know, a baby like Parker can and does start, it's like microscopic, you know? So anyway. But yeah, I mean, nothing crazy really is happening this week. It's just kind of like, you know, I had an ultrasound. I had my appointment. I took my glucose test and I passed it, not surprisingly to me. I had all my blood tests and of course everything was normal. No surprise there either. But yeah, I mean, nothing really crazy is happening. It's all kind of the same. So yeah, I guess I'll just do my bump shot now. I'll go back out by the window and I'll do the bump shot with my pajama pants. And yeah, and then I will see you guys next week. All right, so 12 weeks. Ellie. I don't know, baby.
Do it.
Inside. This is as much as I can suck in at this point, which is kind of nice. I like having a little belly, so finally look like it's getting a little bigger. So yeah. And yeah, we will see you next week. So thank y'all.